Hello, welcome to lesson 3. Last time we were counting by fives and using the fist method. Let's go look at our list. I think for this video today, we'll work on identifying numbers that is one more, one less, 10 more, or 10 less than a given two-digit number. So let's write down some example of some two-digit numbers. Some examples of two-digit numbers are 14, 53, 27, 67, and 81. These are two-digit numbers. So now, let's talk about what does it mean to be one more than, one less than, ten more than, and then 10 less than. Well, what is one more than 14? That's one number after you count 14. So when you're counting 14 and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more is the number after 14, which should be 15. Okay, what is one more than 53? So again, when you're counting, you get to 53. What is the number you say after 53? That is one more than. So that's 54. What about 27, 28? What about 67, 68? And what about 81, 82? These are one more than their other given number. All right, what about when it says one less than? So now instead of going up from the number, we go down. So more means the same as add, less means the same as minus. So one less than 14 is 13. One less than 53 is 52. One less than 27 is 26. One less than 67 is 66. And one less than 81 is 80. So doing one more or one less is about either going up one or going down one. Go up one or go down one. So when we have to do 10 more, that means we have to go up 10. Now, we could use fist method because we have 10 fingers, right? We can close both of our fists and we can count until we have all our fingers in the air. So we'll do that for the first one, but then maybe we'll talk about a pattern, a shortcut. So we'll do 10 more than 14. So close your fists, start with one fist, and we're on 14, so we'll close our fists. We have 14, we'll put up a finger, and that is 15, and then count. So I'll start over. Close my fist, close all my fingers, I got my fist. 14, 15, I put up a finger, 15, next finger, 16, 17, 18, 19. I gotta move over to the other fist. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 10 more than 14 is 24. What do you notice? that's different between 14 and 24? What is different between 14 and 24? I'm going to write them down here. 14, 24. What's different? What's the same? Well, the fours are the same, but the 1 becomes a 2. And that's true. So 10 more than a number changes only one of the digits. Because remember, these are 2 digits. What digit did it change? Well, you're going to learn there's this thing called the ones place, and then this thing called the tens place. When I do 10 more, I'm only changing the number in the tens place. So if I had the number 14, we'll just use 14 as an example. If I have the number 14, what digit is in the ones place? The 4. What digit is in the tens place? The 1. And I change the digit in the tens place by going up one more. Now, to see if it makes sense, we'll do 53 using the FIS method, and then we'll check to see if the shortcut also worked. So close your FIS, start with 53, and let's start counting. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. What's after 59? 60, 61, 62, 63. And let's check it. The 3's stayed exactly the same, but the digit in the tens place, the 5, went up 1. So now, let's see if we can do the last 3 two-digit numbers using the shortcut method. 10 more than 27. Well, the 7 needs to stay the same, but the digit in the tens place is a 2. I'll move it up 1 and it'll become 37. And that's correct. You can verify it using this method later, okay? All right, what about 67? Well, again, the 7 stays the same because that's in the ones place, but the 6 is in the tens place. It goes up 1. 77. All right, let's do 81. The 1 stays the same, but the 8 has to go up because it's in the tens place and it becomes 91. So 10 more we can either get by using this method or the shortcut, changing only the tens place. What about 10 less? 10 less. So remember, more means add, less means minus. So I want to use the shortcut method again. I do, but for the first one, we'll use this method just to make sure. So I'm gonna do 14 minus or take away 10. And it's harder to count backwards, so the shortcut method will help me if I can understand it. So I'll start with my FIS method though. I close my FIS, I say 14. Now I gotta count down. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let's see if it worked. The 4 stayed the same. The 4 stayed the same. But the digit in the tens place, the 1, it went down 1. And if I go down 1 from 1, it's really 0, and you would think you would write 0 4, but you don't write the 0, you leave it off, and that's just 4. So now let's do the other ones using the shortcut method. 53. The 3 stays the same because it's in the ones place, but the 5 is in the tens place. It got to come down 1, which means it will become a 4. 43. Let's keep going. 27. Well, the 7 stays the same, but the 2, it's in the tens place. It got to come down 1. 17. Okay, 67. 7 stays the same, but the 6, it's in the tens place. It got to come down 1. 57. All right, and then the last one, 81. The 1 stays the same, but the 8 got to come down. Why? Because it's in the tens place. 71. Now, just to make sure it makes sense, let's go back to one more and one less real quick. One more, one less is about changing the ones place, not the tens place. So let's see if it worked. One more. So we had 14. The 4 is in the ones place. So it had to go up 1, and it did. And the tens place stayed exactly the same. 53. The ones place, which was a 3, had to go up 1, and it went to a 4. And look, the tens place stayed the same. And then you can verify the others. Let's look at one less. Well, that means in the ones place, we had to take it down by 1. All right, so we have 14. The 4 is in the ones place. If we take that down by 1, we get 3. And look, the tens place stayed the same. Let's look at 81. The 1 is in the ones place. If we take it down 1, we put the 0, and we actually write the 0 for this. But the 8 stayed the same. So you can use fifth method, or sometimes you can use the shortcut method. It is 1 more, 1 less, 10 more, 10 less, because all numbers will have a ones place and a tens place. All right, let me write this another way, and we'll finish it here. So all 2-digit numbers will have a spot for the tens and a spot for the ones. All 2-digit numbers will have a spot for the tens and a spot for the ones. And your examples are above. So below it, just to make sure we understand, I'll write another number. 39. The 3 is in the tens place, and the 9 is in the ones place. All right, thank you for watching. See you next time.